Life rarely gives us a warning before everything changes. One day, everything feels stable and predictable, and the next, your world shifts in ways you never expected. These moments, known as turning points, have the power to redefine your path entirely. Recognizing them before they hit is what separates those who navigate life with clarity and purpose from those who are overwhelmed by circumstance. Awareness, reflection, and intentional action allow you to transform disruption into opportunity. In this video, we'll uncover how to see turning points coming, understand their signs, and prepare yourself to embrace change rather than resist it. Part 1. Understanding turning points. A turning point is not just a change in circumstances. It is a shift in the trajectory of your life. It challenges your current path and compels you to reassess, realign, or transform. These pivotal moments can appear in any area: career, relationships, mindset, or personal growth. What makes them distinct is that they push you out of your comfort zone and force a confrontation with what works and what doesn't. Most people only recognize turning points in hindsight, after the impact has already reshaped their lives. Developing the ability to detect them early gives you the power to respond consciously, shaping outcomes instead of being swept along by events. Part 2. Why we miss the signs. Turning points often go unnoticed because of comfort, distraction, and fear. Comfort makes subtle nudges invisible, while daily distractions, routines, obligations, and digital noise drown out signals that change is near. Fear of the unknown also prevents recognition, as our minds resist uncertainty and cling to the familiar. Small signals are often dismissed, yet fleeting thoughts, recurring emotions, and minor disruptions are rarely random. They are early invitations to change, and ignoring them leaves us unprepared for the shifts that inevitably arrive. Part 3. Recognizing the signs. While turning points manifest differently, several signals consistently appear before significant change. Persistent restlessness or unease often accompanies them, signaling misalignment between your current path and your potential. Recurring patterns, whether in work, relationships, or habits, indicate areas poised for transformation. External nudges may appear through opportunities or challenges that push you into new directions. Emotional intensity rises, with feelings of anxiety, excitement, or frustration signaling internal preparation for change. Finally, intuition often whispers before circumstances force action, providing subtle guidance toward necessary choices. Recognizing these signs early allows you to prepare rather than react to life's pivotal moments. Part 4. Mental preparation for turning points. Noticing a turning point is only the first step. Preparing mentally and emotionally is crucial. Embracing uncertainty reduces fear and increases clarity, allowing you to approach change deliberately. Heightened self-awareness helps you identify resistance and readiness for transformation. Flexibility is essential. Rigidly clinging to one plan limits your ability to respond effectively. Regular reflection, through journaling, meditation, or quiet contemplation, illuminates patterns you might otherwise miss, giving you insight into when and how to act. Part 5. Practical steps to spot turning points early. Certain strategies enhance your ability to detect turning points before they fully manifest. Tracking recurring challenges, opportunities, and emotions helps you identify underlying patterns. Observing energy shifts allows you to see where you feel motivated and where you feel drained, signaling areas requiring change. Seeking feedback from trusted peers or mentors provides perspectives you might miss on your own. Finally, paying attention to curiosity, moments when new ideas or directions spark interest, often reveals alignment with growth opportunities. These practices collectively sharpen your awareness and give you foresight in navigating change. Part 6. Common mistakes people make. Even when the signs are clear, mistakes often prevent effective action. Ignoring subtle signals out of fear or comfort results in missed opportunities. Overthinking creates indecision, leaving potential unclaimed. Acting impulsively without reflection carries risk and may lead to misaligned outcomes. Fear of judgment or concern for others' opinions delays decisions and stifles progress. The key is to balance awareness with deliberate action, ensuring you respond to turning points with clarity rather than hesitation or avoidance. Part 7. Responding to turning points. How you respond to a turning point determines its impact on your life. Begin by pausing and observing, taking time to understand the situation fully before acting. Evaluate your options without attachment to a single outcome. Trust your intuition, which often recognizes opportunities and risks that your conscious mind cannot. Taking deliberate action, even small steps, builds momentum and clarifies the path forward. Above all, approach turning points as opportunities for growth. They are not just challenges to endure, but catalysts to strengthen resilience. Part 8. Turning points as catalysts for growth. Turning points are rarely disruptions without value. They accelerate personal growth, reveal hidden strengths, and clarify priorities. These moments compel you to shed habits, beliefs, or circumstances that no longer serve your progress. When approached consciously, they transform uncertainty into opportunity, challenge into strategy, and disruption into deliberate transformation. Each turning point is an invitation to elevate your life to a higher level of clarity, purpose, and alignment. Part 9. Daily practices for awareness. Recognizing turning points is a skill cultivated through practice. Daily reflection allows you to track thoughts, emotions, and recurring patterns. Monitoring energy shifts helps you identify areas of alignment or friction. Noticing curiosity and interest highlights potential directions for growth. Journaling these observations strengthens your awareness and builds a record of subtle signals, allowing you to recognize patterns before they fully manifest. These daily practices cultivate foresight, giving you the ability to navigate turning points with confidence and clarity. Turning points rarely arrive with fanfare. They emerge subtly through restlessness, emotional intensity, repeated patterns, external nudges, and inner intuition. Recognizing them early requires attention, reflection, and preparation. The way you respond determines whether these moments become sources of growth or periods of unnecessary struggle. Awareness transforms disruption into strategy, uncertainty into opportunity, and pivotal moments into steps toward a life of purpose, alignment, and fulfillment. Start today by observing the signs in your own life. Track recurring patterns, monitor your energy, and tune into your inner nudges. Life will continue to shift, but awareness allows you to meet these changes with clarity, strength, and intention. Every turning point is a chance to realign with your potential and step into a life that is more fulfilling and purposeful. Recognize it, prepare for it, and embrace it.